Vavak the Mint Master is about to be in a whole load of trouble. Oh, yes. We've got some serious evidence that the Mint Master is up to no good, getting some money on the side. And Ruffland is asking for our help. In return, he will give us secret access, yes, to his estate, where currently Sir Hans is being kept prisoner. Can we save him once again in this episode? I have a feeling it's going to be a big one. But before we jump in, I want to have a quick look at our skills, particularly around craftsmanship. I've realised how important craftsmanship is. It's so important. My craftsmanship skill is so high now that I can pretty much repair any weapon. And we can actually make some... Which one is it? I think it might be this one, actually. You're now able to forge weapons of the fourth, i.e. the highest quality weapons in this quality cannot be obtained in any other way apart from forging them yourself. I 100% want this perk right now. So I'm going to try and maybe do some blacksmithing in this episode, potentially. Scholarship could be a good one, actually, as well. You're able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances of succeeding. What? What's that mean? Read that again. You'll be able to recognize the difficulty of skill checks, but not your chances of succeeding. Should we go for that one? Just because I want to see what it is. That's the main reason. What else should we go for? Probably a bit of combat, sort of marksmanship. After each shot, you get a short-term buff during which you can reload and aim faster. That's a good one. Your first shot will do 15% more damage. Let's go for this one. Salvo. I guess we'll go for this one, which is level 18, by the way. Slice and dice. Each of your subsequent sword strikes in an unbroken series will deal more damage than the previous one. A series of strikes can be interrupted by a successful block, dodge on the opponent's side, but too much delay between attacks, or by wound on your side. Okay, that could be quite interesting. Gone for that one as well. I've got two swords. Oh, once we've got... What? We've got more. We're not quite done yet. You know how to make good use of this, and you deal 15% more crushing damage with hunting swords. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing. Ooh. And all sword-like weapons will get a 25% less damage in combat. I like that one. That seems pretty good. So we've got unlocked all the perks now for swords, which is kind of mad. Its defense will be 30% higher, and your attacks and blocks will cost... That is pretty good. Whirlwind. Okay, we'll go for that one. I use short swords fairly often. I've got 3 for warfare. What have I been up to? I have... Yeah. I don't know, I was just scared to select perks and regret it, if I'm being honest, but there we go. When you're outnumbered in a fight, you do 10%, that's good, yeah, 100% going for that one. I'm outnumbered often in this game. In combat, your stamina will recover an additional 10% faster. These are all super useful. Your attacks will be stronger the more injured you are. Okay. That's a good one. If you're outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I feel like we're sort of happy. Maybe do a strength one. Oh, speech. I do love my speech. If you use a battle cry during a fight, not only will it'll give you courage, but also put fear into your enemies. Ooh. As a result, their morale will decrease and most likely give up. Ooh. I could be a ladies' man. When dealing with women, you gain a plus 2% on all skill checks, 15% discount on purchases. That's pretty good. How many perks do I have for this one? Battle cry. I don't really battle cry in the middle of combat. It's not really what I'm thinking about, if I'm being honest, but I could be tempted. I could be tempted. And I've got a main level one as well. Okay, I really should have done... What I would have time-stamped it, hopefully, so you guys can skip past this. As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain... Yes, yes, yes. Do it. I love that one. 100%. I'm hoping we can carry a lot more now, because that would be useful. Charge attack still... I don't really do many charge attacks. I should do. Blunt. I'm trying to use blunt a bit more often. Shield blocks cost... Yes. 100%. 100%. Yes. Strong as a bull. I can carry more stuff. I've still got another strength perk. What the? Do I go for some blunt damage? Let's go for blunt damage. I think that's the mace. I hope it's the mace. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. So how much carrying capacity do I have now? 262. That's pretty decent. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that it was going to take so long, but here we are. Right, we allowed in?
If I may be so bold, what brings you to the Rutard Palace?
Okay. He's expecting me?
Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for
I got a new
Lord
helmet,
Rutard.
by the way.
Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunslin mentioned you. I'll let you in.
Okay,
G-Mech will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Sounds serious. Okay.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome
Who's this
Naz?
guy?
Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Continue listening?
Unfortunately
I don't interrupt.
not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisak.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard!
Actually,
The gall to blackmail me in
I
my
have good
own
news about
home.
that.
Gentlemen,
There we go.
and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day.
That's what I do.
Who do I have the
what I
honor
do.
of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
I have your ring. What? Do I have his ring?
Sir, my friend Godwin
Oh, of
gave
course,
me a ring
sorry.
for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need
It's not
be.
his.
Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin,
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
You gotta be kidding me.
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again
That's why
like
he's
last
here.
time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help
quite
you
that
into
good.
your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Please. I didn't realize you were going to kick off
Greetings,
so
Sir
soon.
Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
Lovely.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
Did we promise to not say anything? I can't remember now. Did we promise? I'm tempted to just be silent here. Just to make it awkward.
The word is you're
okay.
conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz
Gotta say
and
something,
Foreman
apparently.
Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's
Well,
more,
well, well.
taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
That is correct. I have proof right here. Yep.
I've got your account
got
ledgers
proof.
here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
Wait. So, if I understand correctly, the only thing you have to prove your blatant lies
Are books that you have on you right here?
You are
Maybe?
far stupider than you look.
Oh, we're doing this, are we, right now? Okay, fair enough.
Men, kill them right now.
I wonder if we could have ended that with dialogue.
Don't hold back, men.
Ah,
In the name
sort
of
out.
the king,
I'll pack your ass off.
Show your
What
stuff.
would you want? Wait, now I've got 2 glass here. Goddamn. Okay, fair enough.
I can't shoot through you!
Yes. Eat that, you fools.
You swine! You fucking swordsman!
Let's do it.
Take another one like that. Rip your ass off.
Why? Who's attacking? Oh, there's 2 of them. Why are they all going for me?
Fucking hell. He knows how to sword fight. Alan! He's got no chance alone. I'll hack your ass off.
Sorry, Joe. You teed up with the wrong. Oh boy. Nice, thank you.
You want to try me?
Definitely needed the help in this one, didn't I? They're just piling up bodies. Oh, look who it is.
Come.
Nice armor. I might be taking it.
Kick the bucket.
Ain't that?
That's it, men. Don't let up.
No issues.
12 score groschen to the...
This won't end well for you. Now you.
Try the battle cry.
What are you doing?
For
glory
and carnage.
In the name of the king, smash those traitors!
Henry, chill out.
Right on the noggin!
Right on the noggin indeed. Focus on my
Bash him on the head!
Mercy!
Oh,
Mercy!
give it up.
Got you.
Yes.
Enough!
The
I
Mint
give
Master's
up.
been defeated.
Mercy! I beg of you!
That's not up to me, but to Lord Ruthard. Now call off your men. Do it.
You heard him,
Henry's
man.
too good.
I order you to stand down.
Completely.
Get out! Wait for me by the gate.
See now? You know how to listen. Now get inside, where you'll answer to Sir Kunzlin.
As you command.
As you
Quinslin,
command. I
we
like
got
it.
off on the wrong foot. I'm sure
Apparently
we can
so.
come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good.
Do we trust
You
him?
know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm
Oh, he's
not in
lucky.
the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can,
And we
and
will.
we will.
Oh, yeah.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our mint master.
Hello? Hello? It's like he's staring
I'm
into my
sure
soul.
he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
I'm sure he
I'll
will.
go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha!
Well, we did it!
Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard.
That's what
At
I
any
do.
rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Right,
Thanks,
now...
Henry. You
the
did
deal.
a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did. And I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir
There we
Crimson.
go.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. They may not notice me. It's true. I think they probably will, though. So this is it like the text onto the left? So it says hard, very hard. Is that a rough idea of? Is that based on my stats, or I don't know how? I don't know.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years
Well.
ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally. And only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
Yeah. I know. But what do you mean? In what ways will it help?
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. In the meantime, I'll take a look at those books you brought. And tomorrow, I'll pray at St. James's for Shemek. He served me bravely for years, until his very last breath. May God grant him eternal rest.
Amen.
So where are these like secret spy outfits that we can get? Because I am all ears right now.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Oh, hello. Yes, I am looking for you.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress.
Correct.
A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday?
What?
I was listening to you from the top
Oh,
of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle.
Okay.
You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. but it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Okay. Sure, and then what?
Sure. I won't miss it.
Wait, though. We haven't got to the hard part yet. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You'll have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there, and now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Okay. Sounds a bit complicated, but we'll get it done.
Shrine, chapel, crosses, passageway. Sounds adventurous. I'm keen to get on it.
I like your determination, but there's one more thing. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Okay. Sounds good. There must be a catch, though.
Where's the catch?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Come with me? Really? What, so she can help?
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
You won't be a burden.
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone.
Okay.
Understand?
And what is that?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever, but if you're going there now...
Okay. What book is it? This would potentially fail. Probably going to fail, isn't it?
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
Fine. I'll just drop everything and fetch it for you at once, my lady. Can you at least tell me something about it?
That wouldn't be very entertaining now, would it? Perhaps it's full of vulgar poetry, and also richly illuminated.
I'll look around for it. I'll try my best, if it's possible.
Fear not, my lady.
I'll try.
I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Okay. Rosa's book. I mean, I'll try. I can't make any promises. This quest sounds, how do I pull it? Daunting.
I've heard that name somewhere.
Very, very, oh, hello. Very daunting. I might as well loot these bodies if I'm allowed. Lows.
What are you doing here?
I'm looting the bodies. What does it look like?
Here as of late.
What's he? Go away.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You better be.
As I steal from the dead. I'm definitely a saint. Some of this stuff might even be worth equipping potentially.
Somebody's.
Whoops. Steal. Right, so I'm gonna grab all this gear. I'm gonna try and sell this gear if I'm allowed to. Apparently it's starting to get a bit smelly. Oh well. Yeah, I guess we're gonna make a move. I don't know what to put on, like clothes-wise. There's definitely a hint that I should be wearing something quite nimble, maybe dark. I just don't know what that might be.
Where's that damn gravedigger? Ugh, it's starting to stink.
Shouldn't be out. This
You
one
robbed
here.
that dead man!
Here he is.
Halt!
I've been robbing dead men for ages. What do you mean? What's wrong?
Easy! I
Really?
surrender!
You're a wanted man.
Oh, was that-
I won't let you get away
Oh.
with robbing the dead.
That was the wrong man to rob. Okay. Oops. That was a silly idea. Do you know who I am?
Please, look at me. Do I look like a
Please don't
dishonest
arrest me
man?
for this.
This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh,
We did it!
I apologize,
Yes.
my lord. I must have made a mistake.
all
Let's
good.
just forget about this.
It's all good. Right, should we quit while we're ahead? I feel like, because he was a mint master. Are they both mint masters? Yeah, this is a guard. I robbed the guard. Okay. So the mint masters are fine. We can rob them as much as you want.
Where's that damn gravedigger?
These we can't. Who is this guy? Oh, is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not rob this guy.
It's starting to stink.
Right. Should we? Did you confiscate something? What? Right. We should probably leave now. Are you a mint master, little minion? Yoink. And I will take your sword as well. It's a noble sword. Ooh. Yeah, we are fully loaded right now. It's going to take a while to sell this stuff, but I will get it done. Right, we are back. Basically, what I've done is I've bought an outfit. I've tried to buy the best outfit I could at the time. I don't know if there's like a more sneaky outfit. I'm sure there is. But visibility is a lot better. Basically, the lower the visibility, the better. And obviously, the number in terms of noise being as low as possible. Surprisingly hard to get that any lower. I think if I took my shoes off, maybe might be better. There was a few outfits that had less noise but more visibility, so it's hard to get like a perfect match. But that's what I've gone for now. You see the comparisons. It's not too bad. Definitely improved. We've basically got a long ride now, south. Annoyingly, I've still got a lot of stuff to sell, but oh hello. The stuff is counts as being stolen. And for some reason, most sellers, or most traders, won't take it. Which has never been an issue before in the previous episodes. So I don't know if it's because of the update or something. I don't know. There was a big update before this episode, so maybe that's changed it in some way. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to ride south. First, we need to apprehend some horses for me and Sir Capon.
Quick!
For our quick exit. And then we've got to begin trying to get into the castle, which is not going to be easy. And it involves stealth. I must admit, I'm not feeling... Oh, there's a little camp here. Hello. Kind of fancy. Not feeling very confident when it comes to... Let's slow down a little bit. To the stealth. I'm not feeling confident at all. Put me in a fight, one-on-one, a duel. I'm ready. But, yeah,
Quick.
Stealth, no. As my horsemanship has gone up. Good. Right, where are we heading here? We need to go a bit more south, if that's possible. Let's do it. Should we go across the grass? Look at that view. What time is it currently? I can't look because I'm on a horse. Okay. Ride, baby, ride. You keep telling me that, but as soon as I go off the W, he stops going forward. He slows right down. So you can keep popping that message up. I think that's more when I'm sprinting. So I can press like sprint and he will just go forward.
Go.
But obviously you can't sprint the whole time. It's not possible. Right, how are we doing on the map? There should be a road coming up that we can use. Not this one. Another one.
Come on.
Oh, slow down there. Kick me off. You like doing that, don't you? Yeah, there should be one right here. Aha! Here we go. Yeah, that was a fair old stroll, actually. Oh, what's that down there? Please don't be hostile. I'm hoping they're friendly.
Whoa.
I'm not sure. Alright, how close? We've still got a little ways to go yet. Damn.
Quick.
Yeah, screw walking this. It'll take forever. There's a few like weird shimmers there with the light. Where the light's bouncing through the trees.
Quick.
Overall, the game I think looks stunning though. I've really enjoyed the visuals in this game. We are going to go left.
Quick.
Down here, maybe? Don't want to miss it. Kind of don't know if this is the right way or not, but we'll try this way and then see what happens. How big is this map?
Quick.
Oh. Small settlement. A couple of houses. Fair amount of activity around here. Whoa. A huntsman. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. I don't know if these guys are going to attack me or not. I hope not. Hello.
Nobody else can help. Now I remember.
They seem fine. Good. Last thing I need right now is a fight. Right, is this the place? Do we see horses? I'm trying to do this almost as like a checklist. Try not to get too overwhelmed. Just focus on the horses first, and then we go from there. Yeah, this should be the place.
Go.
Should be. Oh, herb garden. What closes it? See people inside. Howdy! Is anyone here? Well, this does not open. Aha! Hope they're not hostile. And we can be friendly. Hello!
God be with you.
Alright, who are we looking for? Here he is.
Greetings. What do you need?
I need a couple of horses.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards.
Great.
And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick?
Well, that changes things.
Okay, good. I was going to
Sorry
say.
for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man
I
can't
get
be
it.
sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Rotard send you for?
We're going to take the secret passage. Is that wise to say that? Just get horses ready for me.
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say?
Yes.
I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
Exactly.
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Quinlan, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Roothards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Thank you. Oh, we can wash my horse. Yes.
I need to get my horse scrubbed down
Thank
and
you.
its tack cleaned.
As you wish.
Oh, so
But
it is
it'll
quite
take some
expensive.
time.
It is quite expensive, yeah. I can haggle, though.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all.
It is true. You're just washing a horse. Should be a pleasure to wash my horse.
That works for me.
Oh.
Why not?
There we
There
go.
you go then.
Negotiation expert. That's
Now
all I
then,
do.
where is this beauty of yours?
Oh, that's more darker. Is that a positive? Do I want it to be darker? I guess so. Right. Where do we begin? Find the old chapel. Okay. Should I walk now or should I use my horse? Is it far? Could use my horse. Don't know. Maybe I should walk now. And let's get the torch out. Actually, something I do want to do was when I was watching the footage of the last episode, I think. It was just a bit dark. So maybe just bring up just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Just so you guys can actually see. And I can see. I think it's actually darker for you guys as well. It was dark for me, but it's even darker for you, which is just mad to say. We do not have a torch ready yet. So equip that. There we go. Can I jump over this fence? Great. What a great start. Right, so this is the shrine I think she mentioned. There it is. And she said there's a chapel nearby. A ruined chapel? I should be doing this during daylight. This is kind of dark. Where could it be? Where could it be? Is there anything in here? Oh, we found it. This is a chapel? Is it? Okay.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Yeah, I honestly can't see much, but sure. Are we about to do this? Should I wait until it's time to wake up? I don't know whether to wait or not. I'm going to wait anyway. I might have a bit of food, but tiredness shouldn't be an issue, at least for a while, he says. So that's particularly lighter. Bread, sure. Some dried apples. Right, nourishment is good. Yeah, visibility is still pretty bad. So we're now looking for the secret entrance from here, really? Just where the cross should be on the rock. Ah, there's something else over here. This might be relevant.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Stone cross. Stone cross. Where are you, Stone Cross? Do you guys see anything? Stone Cross. Oh. Oh, no. Aha! I found it. It looks like it's pointing that way. Is that it? It feels like it's it. And then go that way. Straight. Maybe it's towards this tree. Are we gonna find it? Oh my god, I found it! Oh, right by this tree. So I've gone from there to here to this tree. Oh, I need to go that way. Do not deviate from the plan. Right, keep going. I'll try and find another cross, I think. I don't know if this is whether that was the last cross or not. Oh.
A cross in
Well,
stone.
well, well.
This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Do I have a spade? I think I might have one on my horse. Hopefully I got a spade. Oh, I should have. He did mention I had to dig as well. Please have a spade. Why would I not have a spade? I don't even have a spade. All this journeying, and I've now worked out I have no spade. Sure, there should be a spade nearby. Why don't I just keep one on my horse? Well, if you're watching this, always have a spade. Yeah, I definitely don't have one. Great! Well, at least I found the spot. I'll mark it down so you guys can see it as well. That's where it is. Right, where was we? That was an interesting challenge. Can I see the can I find where I left it? Where I left it? Did leave a waypoint. It was by a tree, wasn't it? I know that for a fact. Can't be like I forgot the spade. I even remember like, oh yeah, Scott, take a spade. You're gonna need it. It mentions digging. I swear one was on my horse. Anyway. I'm hoping we can just dig, right? Oh, here we go. There we go. Yes. Secret passage. Here we come. I'm so nervous about this next part. Yeah. Guess we found it.
Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it.
Holy smokes.
Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so we didn't have to dig as much.
There we go. Henry's happy. I'm happy. Still absolutely soaked in blood. I wonder if that goes against my... Making a bit of noise here, apparently. I don't know why. Is that because I'm a bit hungry? Might be because of that. Did it just start raining, or was that me? That was supposed to be something that was supposed to be fixed in the latest patch. Yeah. I guess not. Why is it raining inside? Makes no sense. Right. Wrong way. It's banging me out a bit there. Are they bats? Oh god. Why? Oh, you can see the surface a little bit. Okay, that would make a bit of sense why there's rain. But not here though. Right, have we...
What do we have here?
A ladder?
A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck.
Ah.
Just hope it can hold one attacker.
Henry's pretty sure that we're going to get chased out of here. It's not going to be like an easy, hello Sir Hans, let's go. No one spotted me. We'll be fine. Oh, I'm not excited for this at all. I'm not very good at doing the stealth kills as well. They can be a bit hit and miss. Yeah, I'm just very concerned.
Oh, damn it, that's cold.
That's chilly. Which way is it? This way? I guess not. Well, maybe it is. Oh, we found it! Yes! I've come for Sir Hans. Remember we had to try and get the book as well. That is true. Why am I so nervous? Alright, we made it.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
So close the door behind us. There's definitely a few hints, isn't there? Like we're going to get chased out of here like you wouldn't believe.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
I have no courage. I really don't. I'm not feeling this at all. Can no one hear that?
This is going to take a while.
Okay. Looks like we're in. Where is Sir Hans? I'm officially trespassing. Oh.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Babak will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern.
There he is.
How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
Is that what I think it is?
Kuttenberg is ours.
Wow.
Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands.
We are so lucky.
Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his
They didn't go
brother
look.
Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
The gate open. A horseman, sir.
Yeah?
Hanush is out of the game.
Who's
The
this?
Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Have we just heard?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Oh no.
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him.
Yeah.
You better go.
Bit more than that.
Bring the horses!
Well.
Shame about that dog.
It did bark a lot, to be fair. It did bark quite a bit. It was starting to annoy me. I would have done that, to put it bluntly. At least he's not going to try and find me.
Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Good idea. Let's get it done. I'm going to try and do as many stealth kills as possible. Ooh, hello. Stealth kill. Yes. Right, put the body on the floor. Okay, good. And then we're going to see if he's got any keys. Yes. Take some food as well. Why not? Can I not blend in? Oh, I don't think there's actually a thing in this game, to be honest. It would be kind of cool, though. Lockpick. Right, so where does this... I'm guessing this heads to the bottom... Not the bottom floor, the ground floor. Where does this go? Is this relevant? Is this useful? We just come out here. It's not super useful. Oh, so we came in. Okay. So that's the exit. Well, I might have a look around here then. There's a door here. Does this lead anywhere? Let's have a little bit of a splash. Are we inside the building? That big building? Oh, why did the stairs always screw me up? Why does the guy asleep? Okay, interesting. So we want that. I want one of like the watchtowers. Okay. We're not actually in the main building yet. Oh. Why'd that light turn on for? Oh shit, someone right there. Holy smokes. That was close. Whew. Oh. Okay, that's good. We're in. Well, I might do a quick save actually. I feel like we're making good progress. I feel like something's about to happen. Now I'm a little bit drunk though. So we may need to go... I want to try and find this book first, maybe. Could it be in here? Some noble gloves. Some groschen. This goes up. Let's try... Oh.
Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch or polishing the armor somewhere?
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think you're just holing up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Okay.
Wait, Mom. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you
Oh man, I'm so nervous.
We'll hole up a bit downstairs.
Oh.
And you won't say.
I think they're coming down. I think they may have found the dead body.
Where could he be?
Or did they see me?
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some
Oh, boy.
lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody
Go,
knows
go, go,
where
go,
she comes from, and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell. Old Otto?
Yeah, I think they're definitely looking for me because they found the body. That's what I think anyway. Right, can we find this bleeding book? Right, close that behind me. Very hard. If it's in there, I'm screwed. Nope. It's like a weird... Can you see that glitch there? I don't know what that's about. It happens occasionally in this game. Just want the book, and then I'll leave. That's all I want. Ooh. Would it be on her? She's got a bunch of like keys on her, but I don't know where the book is. Ah, it's annoying me now. It might be in that chest. Might be in that chest. There's a chest there actually. Can I knock her out? I don't want to kill her, I just want to knock her out. Unconscious, there we go. That works. Whew. Right, robber. Does she have some Goshon? Oh, she got some chest keys. Perfect. Ah, oh, damn it. Don't think she has it. Why? Looks like it's even got a save symbol on it. That's kind of cool. Very clever. Yeah, she is out cold. Already looked in there. Damn it, where the hell's this book? Might be this chest. No, why am I doing that? Stop it. Oh, a law book. I don't think that's it. I thought that might be it. Where is it? I'd be really annoyed if it's up here. What's this over here? Oh, one sec. Is this it? Yes! Oh, I've got to have it. I have the book! Yes, yes, yes. That is absolutely smashing. Right, another save. I'm guessing he would be in the basement, right? There is another floor up here. So Hans wouldn't be up here, would he? There's no way. Nope. Oh. What? Is he here? Oh my god, I actually found him. Oh my god. Oh. This is where he is.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
What the? Yay! Come on! Oh my god. Where's she gonna pull this off? Please!
Good God, Henry. How did you... What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Good question. I'd love to see this just in a cutscene now.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Bergov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
That's what I do.
So far, the garrison has no idea I'm here.
So far.
We're lucky Von Bergov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What? Are you kidding me? What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
What is it? What? Oh, is this where we can... What? This is where the option comes into play that we've been hearing about. Right now. Seriously? I don't see Henry, honestly, in my opinion at the moment, going that way at all. The passageway's the best option.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe.
Why are we arguing about
Stop
this?
acting like a madman and let's go.
He's claustrophobic.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
Are you actually kidding me? Do you have a better idea?
Have you come up with some ingenious plan for getting out of here? If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri, you said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
Are we actually discussing this?
Yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog, John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement.
Are you kidding me?
To have
I've
a
got a
proper piece of
passageway.
steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
Honestly? To the horses as fast as possible. I guess so.
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not risk more than is absolutely necessary.
I don't know what to do right now. This is all falling apart. Just go down the passageway. Fine. Is that really gonna? I don't know. No, come in about.
Oh, don't you two start again. Quickly to the horses or to the passageway.
We don't have any weapons, genius.
C'est vrai. You should go first, and let us know when the coast is clear. Then, we will head out.
I can't believe we're doing
Right
this.
Wait here for my command.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément. We cannot sit here forever.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
We had a plan.
Keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait.
Unbelievable.
I think it would be better if
This is a joke. I had a plan. Right, find a weapon as well, apparently. Some weapons in here. I'll be taking all of this stuff. Another book. I'm guessing them having weapons would be advisable. Let's maybe try and look at that first. Or is that just bringing a weapon to them? Okay. Noted. I've got some beer. Does that count?
Are we supposed to go to the horses?
No, not yet. Well, I did see some... I don't know. Weapons in the initial bit, but that was really far away. She's still unconscious in the T-pose, as you do. Oh, this guy's asleep. Can we try and rob him? Stealth kill or knockout. What was the last save? Was it after like a second ago? Yeah, I think so. All right, let's go for the knockout then. There we go. Sleepy time for you. Do you have a weapon? We do have one weapon. Does that count as a weapon? Bella do. Where can we get another weapon? Smoked sausage. How fancy. Carpenter axe? That counts as a weapon, right? Not expecting a fancy sword, I hope. I have no idea what that visual glitch thing is about on screen. Very weird, isn't it? I've never seen anything like that before. In all my gaming experience. It's not a massive issue, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. You scared me then. Alright, I have a sword. There you
I
go.
have some steel for you.
Très bien, give it to me.
Here it is. Is that my... That's not my sword, is it? Oh, this is a sword I must have stolen earlier. Okay. You can have the axe. Enjoy.
Now I will show you what a cavalier Vauclin Brabant is. Aux armes!
Perfect. Sounds like a plan. And you can have one as well.
I have a weapon for you.
Finally.
So while I do...
Thanks, Henry.
At least they've got some means of defending themselves. Right, now we're going to make our way to the horses, which is in the courtyard. So let's get down to the bottom. I might do another save again, to be honest. Even though it's going to make me more drunk, but... So what? That saved just before. I'm kind of interested to see the response. I think it was this one, wasn't it? So that'd be 271. Should probably write that down. Have I done 271 saves? I don't want to do the romantic option, but it'd be kind of cool to see what happens. It would be kind of cool. I wonder if he'd be willing to go into the, you know, like, into the hole, into the passageway. Not that hole, you know what I mean. Right, so the horses should be through there, apparently. Oh, shoot. Right, just try to make this area safe if possible. Easier said than done. I don't know why you can just go out the exit. So annoying. Right, let's try and go for... Oh, knock him out. Or that. That's not knocking him out. But it will do. Oh, no one else up here? I think there's 2 more guys left I spotted in the next area. If I can try and take them out, I'll make them go sleepy times. Perfect. Oh. Oh, let's try and take this guy out. Just a little knockout will be fine. Come on. Knock him out. Got him. Right, drop the body. Now this guy. Easier said than done. Anyone in here? Oh, there's a guy in here actually. Let's make sure we sort him out. Stealth kill. Gee, that was a bit cold. Right, 1 more left. Where's he going to move to, this guy? Did he start looking out this way? Oh, he's moving. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Drop body. There we go. Right, I believe we can light the way.
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
You say there's a light here or something?
Well, that's that.
There we go.
Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Oh, that's the dog. Jesus. I hope they're doing okay. Tempted to change my armor now. Maybe I'll wait. Please see me. We're just waiting here. Is this a good... Oh. Yes, they made it. Guys, we can go. Open the gate. Okay, let's do it. That would be probably just open it down here. Yep. I think like a winch or something, but no, it wasn't a winch. Yes! We did it! We escaped! Yes! Woo! We did it! Come on! Oh, man, that was crazy. I'll be interested to see what happens if we pick the romantic option. I would like to see it, but again, I don't feel like my Henry is... No, I don't know.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Look at the ego on him.
Surely brave, and fortune favors the bold. Yeah! Free at last!
I thought something was going to happen then. Arrow or something
Thank you for
stupid.
coming for me, Henry.
All good?
You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also
like it's not
count
over
me
yet.
among your friends.
I don't know.
I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Wow, Henry the horse.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
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 Vauquelin. Would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Yeah, let's do that.
Brabant. En.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself.
Don't
mon
worry
ami.
about it. It's fine.
Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation.
Clearly not.
But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
Actually, I agree. We were supposed to win von Bergov over to our side.
Instead, he fucked us nicely.
Yeah.
Jesus. He's damn smart. He's got everything figured out 2 steps ahead.
Mais non.
I wasn't expecting this, though.
Outfoxed him, as did we. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
That's a good point, actually. Why are we going so slowly? A light gallop. Like we're on a holiday or something.
Christ, wounds.
Is that it?
Such destruction and havoc.
War.
Yeah, I saw this on the
Monsieur
way
Chapon,
down, actually.
You have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe 1 fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or 2, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Yeah, I would like to think Capon's right.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. And now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse lifts you again.
Yeah!
What is it? We're not done yet, are we? What is it? Oh no. Oh! Oh! Scared me. Daddy! Very romantic. Son.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything up.
Fair enough.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you.
Where do I
wasn't
start?
around for half of it.
It was also Hans' fault. I can't say that.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, at first.
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's a great man, I think. Yeah, eventually.
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again.
There he is. I
But
can see
if only it
Godwin.
didn't have to be
He's
in
a bit blurry, though.
Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the Mint Master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Okay. What's the best bet? What do we do here? We should send a spy. Might be a good idea. I don't know what to do.
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son. but the City Council Assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I heard that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
Noted.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
And we're splitting up again. Fair enough. But Sigismund definitely has a tough challenge up ahead, that's for sure.
Town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
That's true. Is this horse any good? Good capacity, not great stamina, terrible courage. Okay, maybe not. Capacity was kind of tempting there, but no. Righty. Should we journey back to Kuttenberg? I think that'd be a good idea. Back to... Oh, you are kidding me. Man's digging a hole. No, leave him. Digging a hole? Of course I'm going to carry on. Yeah, that got pretty messy. We got out of it, though. I'm pleased that we managed to escape. I was so concerned about doing the stealth. But we got through it in the end. The worst bit was not having a spade at the very start. That was kind of annoying, but there we go. Luckily, with the joys of editing, you guys didn't see that pain. Yeah, let's go and return the book first. I should probably get rid of the blood on me, because I'm guessing I'm not looking that great right now. What the hell? Why am I being...
Young man, could you spare me a moment of your time?
Why is someone looking at me already? Is it because I'm covered in blood? Probably. Going around town with blood on me is probably not the best idea in the world. Yeah, let's go and return the book to Rosa. I might also switch my armor actually as well. That's my normal outfit. Oh, here we go. Probably do a wash. There is a laundry location pretty nearby. I'll probably go to in a second. Let's switch my outfit. There we go. Now I'm looking good. Whoop, whoop. She's going to be very pleased. I struggled to find that book. I was concerned I wasn't going to find it. But, yeah. We made it in the end. Well, I think she's
God
upstairs.
be with you. Keep the peace.
Will do.
We'll stay friends.
Oh, where is she?
God be with you.
Sorry if anyone wanted to see the romance between Sir Hans and Henry. I just wasn't feeling it. I feel like they're very, very good friends. Almost like brothers. I don't get that from those two, personally. I have the book!
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, Just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's
I
about?
did actually. Damn it, I should have read through it, shouldn't I? Actually not, no, I didn't.
Actually not.
That's too bad. I think you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not possible. But in basic matters, I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
Could be fun. Yeah, wouldn't mind.
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great. Yeah, why not?
Sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
Be my pleasure.
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Okay.
Both? Well, fine. What should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
Okay. A woman.
There are heaps of stories about men.
There we go.
So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you.
Ooh.
What would impress you in a girl?
Okay. Pretty, clever, courageous. Clever.
I think above all that she should be clever.
And isn't that rather detrimental for a girl?
Only fools say that.
Only fools
My
say
answer.
that. Jilted half-wits who met girls smarter than themselves.
You'd be surprised. My father is no fool, but at times he wishes I were more of a goose. Or better yet, that I would change overnight into a sun. But if the lady in our story is clever, should she employ her wits for good or evil?
Ooh. Good intent.
I'm for good intentions. If we come up with an interesting woman, it would be a shame to write her as evil.
I agree. Too bad it's only on paper. I'd like to meet our lady in the flesh.
There we go. Let's finish the story. I kind of wish I'd read it now, but oh well.
Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch. Especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Imagine a beautiful lady is standing before you, and you are courting her. What would you do?
Oh boy.
I'd rather keep what I do to myself. But how about something like this?
Is it
Well,
done?
now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward.
All right.
This book won't be getting any more done.
Shall I read it? Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't know the bride, so I can't congratulate her husband. And knowing the groom too well, I can't congratulate the bride either. What is this? So where's this drawing? I want to see. It's a pretty good drawing. Her dancer quickly understood what she meant by that remark and hurriedly walked with her to the door. Everyone present thought that perhaps she was going to give him a hard time at the door, or give him a well-deserved slap. The lady and her dancer, however, did not return to the entire... Oh, what's that? What did they do? How? Wow.
So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
Ooh, Oh, what can I write there? What can I say? One can tell that you wrote it. If only there were more of such books. Yeah, I wish there was more of these books.
Too bad there aren't more books like this. If there were, I might end up turning into a scholar.
Really?
Well,
I'll take that as the highest possible compliment.
he is
And what about
so
the sketch?
smooth.
For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise,
Look good to me.
I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
So did I. Oh.
And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it would be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
Okay, there we go. You helped Rosa finish her book. Well, there we go. And we got a perk point as well. Can we come back now? What can I learn
You
from
said
you?
you could teach me something. What did you have in mind?
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my hard-earned wisdom with you.
Very well,
I
then.
learned about
Lady Know-it-all.
educated
Let's
women.
say then
apparently.
I come on bended knee. What scholarship can you pass on to me?
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about for days on end. Or if you prefer actions instead of words, I can show you a few shooting tricks. But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
Ooh. Got to pay for this as well? Unbelievable. Marksmanship, a little bit cheaper. Man, some of the lessons are so expensive in this game.
I'd like you to show me some archery tricks.
Ouch.
You shoot like a... well, a wild woman.
I prefer the term Amazon.
Will you teach me?
Sure.
Listen closely so I don't have to repeat myself.
Done. Should we do the final lesson with her? Potentially?
Could you teach me something?
Why not?
Why not?
Let's spend
but
some
I warn
money.
you in advance
Let's
that
get past this. 1,500.
I'd like to expand my
Ouch.
horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things.
All right, calm
and I
down.
can talk about them for hours.
So that's more... If your scholarship was higher, that's when you come to her, I reckon. That's probably the best idea anyway. Oh. Does she have any more skills? Rosa! Talk to me! I don't know if you can romance Rosa or not. It seems like it's a possibility. But, not at the moment. She's playing hard to get. Maybe she can give you another quest. Maybe. Can I speak to her now? She doesn't seem interested. Oh, it's a date now, look. See? Well, or not. Yeah, maybe we can't talk to her anymore because we've done all the skills, at least for now anyway. Right, what we're going to do is go back to our bed, get a nice rest. I'm hoping we can potentially... Oh, can't fast travel from here. Sell lots of our stolen gear that we got. Make some extra money because I just spent a lot of grosh on, which is not good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I feel like it was a good one. Excited for the next one. We're going to do a little bit of... we're going to Sigismund's, right? He's doing like an update on the war and his plans. So we're going to infiltrate the city council. How we do that, I don't know. But I guess I'm hoping Vavak can help us out. And we can just sneak on in. Maybe.
Excuse me.
Hopefully. See you guys soon. Thank you guys for watching. And bye-bye.